Here we go. Okay. Hey, why is there no sound? Is there no sound? What's happening? I see an annoying girl running around toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Next, the girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, you know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. Yeah, I get that totally, my dude. I get that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Sure. Okay, wait, fucking wait. Okay, why is it not? Okay, okay. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Should I do this? Okay, fine. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh, you said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mickey. Where if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, you're getting too ahead of yourself. Stop it. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I was just tying my lace. Okay, that's all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to be. Shut the fuck. Whatever you say, sir. Whatever you say, sir, Sayuri. That's my voice, really. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mickey, have you decided on a club to join it? No. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Okay? Fuck the clubs. I don't care. I haven't been looking either. Who joins clubs, bro? What the fuck is this? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I lied. I lied. Did I? Yeah, I didn't tell you anything about that. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's exactly how my life is. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in few years because you're not used to the real world. I'm used to the real world, alright? Oh, and who is this shitty ribbon? And what is this? Huh? You trust me, right? Don't don't make me sleep. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Alright, alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though, yeah. No promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Look at this girl. No, no. Eh, why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Sure. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about it makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah. Oh, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Lot of people said that I saw in Steam, like lot of people said that you'd get depressed if you play this game. We'll find out, I guess. So far, so good. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Who wants to get motivated in college or school? What clubs? Salary wants me to check out some clubs. Yeah, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayuri. Oh, damn it, that was my voice. Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, are you now? Stop it. You didn't. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Yeah, go to your own club, Sayori. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Huh? Know what? Well, that you could come to my. Never! Never! Sayori? Yeah. Yeah, there is no way I'm going to your club. We're on the same page. Yeah, Minnie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. That's how you know it's a steady club. I'm sorry, why am I so mean? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I mean, literature is pretty good. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why? What is in the anime club? Nothing. Nothing is in the anime club. Come on, please. Please. Why do you care so much anime? Yeah, why do you care so much, Sayori? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in new member. Well, I ain't gonna be it. I ain't gonna be it. And Natsumi made cupcakes and everything. I love cupcakes though. Don't make promises you can keep. Yeah, don't do that, sorry. Don't stop. I can't I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. You ain't that cool, bro. Okay. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yeah, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. You idiot! I dejectedly follow Sari across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sari, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey there, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, the new member is here. Did I forget the voice? God damn it. I told you, don't call me a new member. Okay, yeah, it's not decided. I go to the anime club. Uh, I glance around the room. Yep, this empty room, so many people around here. As you can see. Girl one, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Dusty now. Seriously? You both a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I already hate her. I can't do so many voices. What the hell is this? Mickey, what a surprise. Welcome to the club. Nothing. All words escape me in this situation. Same. This club is the worst. Okay. It's full of incredibly cute girls, apparently. The fuck? Okay. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Oh, is one I don't recognize. Sure. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. This is so awkward. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yeah, I can see that. So full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up the people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you only know Monica, is that right? What the fuck is Monica? That's right. I forgot her voice. It's great to see you again, Mickey. Monica smiles. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. How do you know each other then? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Did you love her though? Basically, completely out of my league. True. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. Oh, you feel something in your heart, huh? You too, Monica. Come sit there, Mickey. We made a room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about my make? Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few decks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Who have you? Why are you hiding in the closet? Was it Natsuki? Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I'm always ready. Dada! Woo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking. Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's a cupcake, bro. Natsuki is quiet. I don't care. I don't care. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? No. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She told that she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Yeah, thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like it. I just thanked you. What do you think? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Nope. Made them for you or anything. Made them for you or anything. Eh, I thought you technically did. Cyrus said. Yeah. Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. He was just trying to impress you. Istina. Uh, yeah, that's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that. I believe you. I don't believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't enjoy tea. I hate tea. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, I forgot the voice. Okay, I forgot the voice. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. I smile back. I always smile back. So, what made you consider the literature club? The characters and everything else. I love reading novels and I just thought that I'd join the literature club. You know. I already said okay. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. I already told it. Oh, now what? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here. So that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay? Sure. But I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. I live in the dust and smokes, down the bridge, the chilling sound of the water, and it's really pleasant down there. As pres- as president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Yeah, you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. That's true. Actually, I don't know about that. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? I hate debates. Well, I'm just so cool. You can never debate against me. To be honest, I can stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Are you? I'm not surprised. Actually, no, no, no. I take that back. I'm surprised. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all efforts to start something brand new. That is true. That is true. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. You don't have to convince anyone nothing. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident and that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. I look forward to it. What can I say? Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Indeed, Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. They all look happy. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mickey, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, have you read 1984? It was pretty good. Considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Why am I so pathetic? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Sure. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yep. A complete loser. Well, that can change. Nope. What am I saying? What are you saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I don't care about her sad smile. But your hair is kinda long, but you know. And that clip, and those eyes, and those buttons on your coat. Well, let's see what just happened. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. So she's a book nerd. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? That's a lot of words. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to the minimal Conjuring. I read Conjuring, guys. The script, all of it. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation without a rock. With a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Eh? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, it's the other. Oh, why is that? Well, I just. Natsuki's eyes died over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? He left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're working on a poem called. Don't say it out loud. What was it about? I want to know now. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sari sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Who told you you were cute? No one told you that, Natsuki. Natsuki, you write down your own poems? Yeah, I want to hear your poem. What you got? Eh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Yeah, I think so too. Why don't you share them sometime? Yeah. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. What does it matter whether I like it or not? Eh, not a very confident writer yet. I can help you. I understand how Natsuki feels to you now, Yuri. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. God damn these literature nerds. The, the truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Sure. You must be willing to open up to your leaders, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Vulnerabilities. Got it. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Eh, plus this. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I don't know that. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What? Natsuki and look. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Just now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Mickey? That's true. That's true. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I wonder what I'm gonna write. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are all back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Oh, here it comes. I never said I would join this club. See. Sairi may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Minky! You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Don't let them get to you, man. How am I supposed to make a clear headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. That's all it took. I'll join the literature club. I'll join the literature club, woman. I mean, ladies. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Wow. Yes, I'm so happy. I raps her. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Hey, stop it. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Would you now? Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Monica. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Indeed. And I can end my video here. Goodbye. And I'll see you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow.